Hey yo, what's up guys? My name is Henry. I'm going to show you guys how to set up Minecraft Coder Pack for Minecraft 1.17. It's pretty straightforward and it's going to take around 10 to 20 minutes here. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open up a web browser and you're going to want to download something called Java Development Kit. So just JDK 16. You're just going to download this one here. All the links will be in the description if you need them. And then we're just going to do the one that matches my computer. So in this case, the Windows 64-bit one. So I'm going to go ahead and install that. And then once it's done downloading, we're just going to go ahead and open it. Hit yes, and then just walk through the instructions and everything. This doesn't take too long here. In fact, it should be done here in a couple seconds. And there we go. Alright, the next program we're going to install here is something called Eclipse. Eclipse is just an IDE. It just lets you view the code, edit it, and compile it and everything. So you can edit some code in Minecraft and then run it. So we're just going to go ahead and install Eclipse here. Just hit download, and then download once again. And download again. This is done downloading. We're just going to go ahead and run this as well. And then we're going to select the top one, Eclipse IDE for Java developers. And then it's very important that you select Java JDK or JDK 16.0.2. That's very important, so make sure that's selected, and you're just going to hit install. Alrighty, now that's done. The next thing we're going to do is we can just close out of this. And then we are going to download Minecraft Coder Pack itself. So you're just going to go ahead and look up MCP Reborn. And then you're just going to go and open this up. And then you're going to click right here where it says MCP for 1.17.1. If that's not there, you can just hit the 12 plus releases at the bottom and you can select the one you want. But I want 1.17. So we can go ahead and download that. And then I'm just going to open it up. And then this is the folder you're going to need, so you can drag it anywhere. I'm just going to do my desktop. And then you're going to also want to create another folder anywhere as well. It doesn't really matter, but I'm just going to do my desktop. Just name that whatever you want. I'm just going to name it MCP. So here it says, select your work directory as workspace. You hit browse, desktop, and I'm going to select MCP. And I'm going to hit launch. Let's get to do its thing for a little bit, make all the files it needs. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to hit file up here, import. You can see Gradle, and the existing Gradle project. So I'm just going to hit next here, and then next as well. And then now it says project root directory. We're going to hit browse, and then we're going to select that MCP Reborn folder, just the entire folder. And then we're going to hit finish. And then now it's going to download everything it needs to for the project. It's going to take a little bit. It takes me about a minute or two. Alrighty, that went quite fast, a lot faster than I thought it would. So now we are in this folder here. You should see something called MCP Reborn. You're just going to click the down button, and then you're going to click MCP. And then before we do anything here, we actually have to download and run Minecraft 1.17. So we're just going to go ahead and open up the Minecraft launcher. And then you're just going to select the latest release. If it's not 1.17, what you can do is you can hit installations up here. Hit new installation, name it whatever you want. I'm just going to do 1.17.1. And then make sure it's 1.17. You're going to hit create. And then under play, you can just select 1.17.1 and then hit play. So this is just going to download all the files we need, the jar file, which is the main game, and then all the assets like the textures and sounds and all that. So once that's launched, looks like we're good to go. So you can go ahead and click quick game here. We are going to double click setup. And what this is going to do is this is just going to decompile Minecraft and get everything ready. Alrighty, it looks like we're done here. Next what you're going to do is you can go back to Gradle tasks, and then you're going to run copy assets. This doesn't take too long, probably around 10 seconds. There we go. Go back to Gradle tasks, and then you're going to go to IDE, and then you're going to double click Eclipse. and this will generate all the files Eclipse needs to run Minecraft Coder Pack. Alrighty, that's done as well. Next, we can go back to Gradle tasks. Gotta run one more. Gotta go over to Forge Gradle runs. Then we just got to run Gen Eclipse runs. Alrighty, that's done as well. So we are almost ready here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hit this little 2 Windows button that says Restore, and then it's gonna bring you to this main page. We're gonna hit the drop down arrow, and then we're gonna right click this, the MCP Reborn folder. We're gonna hit refresh, and then we can have everything we need. So these 2 folders that are grayed out, if they're not grayed out for you, it's the ones without the arrows pointing down. That's just the server, and we don't really need the server jar, so what we can do is you can just delete it, and this can take a little bit. Alrighty, now that's done. What we're going to do is you're going to hit this little down arrow next to the run button. You're going to hit run configurations. You're going to scroll over here. You're going to select Java application. You're going to hit new launch configuration. And we're just going to call this start. For the product, we're going to select the project, so MCP Reborn. Then here, we're just going to do MCP .client.start. So next, we're going to go over to arguments. And then under VM arguments, we're going to type in dash Xmx1G space dash Xms1G. And then this is just how much memory it's going to use. So for example, here I'm just using 1 GB memory. Depending on your computer, you can use more. So for example, on my computer, I have 32 GB memory, so I should be fine just using 4 GB for Minecraft. And then, last thing we're going to do here, we're going to hit Other, we're going to hit Workspace, and then we're going to select Run. And then we're going to hit Apply, and then we're going to hit Run. And this will recompile Minecraft and run it for us. And then there we go. What we can do here is I'm just going to make a new world here for testing. And let's do something fun. Let's make TNT explode into glass instead of air. So once this is done generating here, we can go and do that. I'm just going to adjust the settings here so it doesn't look ugly. Alrighty. So I'm going to go ahead and quit out of that. I'm going to go over to source main Java, and this is all the code for Minecraft. Now we're just going to hunt down the code for, or like the little class, which is the chunk of code for explosions. So what I can do here is I can just do the easy way out. Instead of hunting it down, I can just do project, Java, and just explosion. And then it's probably going to be under Minecraft. It's going to be one of these. Probably level. Yep, explosion. Here it is. And then this is a class that determines how the explosion works. So here, let's just go ahead and find where it replaces the blocks with air. Wait, here it is. Line 257. It sets the block to air. So I'm just going to set that to glass. Then I'm going to make the explosion bigger as well, because might as well. So I'm just go ahead and look up the class for something called Prime TNT. So if you know, like when you in Minecraft you light up TNT, it starts flashing, and that's an entity. So it's a different like block compared to TNT. So we can just look up Prime TNT, and it's probably going to be under World Entity Item. There we go. And right here is how big the explosion is. So let's do something insane. Let's do like, so 4 is the explosion. So let's do something that's 100 times more powerful. Let's do 400. Cool. And then what you're going to do is you're going to do Control-Shift-S, and that's just going to save all the things you've edited. And then you're just going to hit the Run button up here. And now it's going to recompile Minecraft with your changes that you've made. And cool. So we can go into options, make it a little less ugly here. And then we can go back to that world we made earlier. And then we can light off the TNT and see what it looks like. There we go. Alright, so let's see what this looks like. And since it's 100 times more powerful, it's going to lag the game quite a bit. So it's just going to do nothing. And then you'll see everything kind of like break at once. Oh, there it goes. And boom. There it is. So instead of replacing it with air, it replaced it with glass. And one of my favorite things about turning up the explosion this much is if you go underground, you can see little like offshoots of the explosion because of how powerful it was. And yeah, that's really about it. This lets you edit anything in Minecraft here. So you can change whatever you want. If you want arrows to explode whenever they hit something, you can modify that so they'll do that. Really, the world is your oyster when it comes to this stuff. So I wish you guys luck. And if you want to see more videos, just pop down a comment and give this video a like. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a great day.